Godzilla Raids Again has one of the goofiest Godzilla suits that there is. He's big, dorky teeth and this stupid look on his face, and because of that, I absolutely love it. It's just really weird. He's supposed to be scary, and he's just not. So I was asked by Ink and Drink Long Beach to contribute to a monster pinup book that they're putting together, and I kind of figured that's what I should go with. So I start out on Procreate, and I just start finding a flow. I wanted to have it real dynamic. I wanted to have his tail really coming towards you. I wanted to get the lettering right in the tail, and I wanted to have his hand in the back real small, his hand in the front real big, and then I printed it out onto blue line, and just kind of started to go from there. I use a Pentel pocket brush to start to find the contours of the limbs and the body, and do a little bit of spotting of the black with that also. And then I also used it to do the lettering. I found that I did a pretty good job of keeping it sort of a consistent thickness throughout the whole thing, but it wasn't perfect, nor is it supposed to be. But because it's almost perfect, and you'll see in the end, I'm going to go in and mess it up a little bit. I use also a chisel pen that has a flat end and a wide. It's flat and wide, so I can get a nice thin line and a wider line to add some textures. And then I use burlap and sponge to go in even further and add some sort of more organic textures to it. This is that chisel pen again that gives it this nice little staccato feel. And then I have this nice hard bristled wide brush that I fill in big black spaces with, and then go back in with the Pentel pocket brush to get closer to the line. As you can see here, I'm using the sponge again to add more texture and depth. The shadow under the tail is going to be darker than the shadow above the tail. I'll also take the sponge and kind of slide it and give it this streaky look, which I think is really effective. And I use just sort of like a pit pen to go in and do some finer details that no one will ever notice except for me, but it fills in some of the dark to light areas. Yeah, again, just adding some more textures with that chisel pen. And then here I do I'm adding a wiggle to the line art. Then from there, what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll scan it, and I'll get rid of the blue line, and I have really high resolution scans of screen tones that I'll use to kind of bind it all together, and that's it. Join my Patreon to see my work before anyone else, plus score physical sketchbooks, mini comics, and commissions delivered right to your door, and read my new books, Something Seems Off and Three-Headed Pigman, as they are made. Go to my website to order original art, commissions, and my books, Lost Angels, Spectral: A Showcase of Fear, Chaotic Neutral, and more. Gray Matter Drip, The Art of Chris Anderson, is available now from Cosmic Lion Productions. Here are the upcoming conventions I'll be at the time of this recording. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. It helps spread the word. Thanks.